So, I'm gonna make a video quickly just for Jacoustical. Jacous, kind of describing what I was talking about Shroud.
No, we have their money. We have their money
And
pretty low.
Freakazoid about this is another example. So Sean Gears calls the B creep sewer, and one of the reasons why he does this, I think, is because they're kind of showing no presence anywhere, and the way Fnatic like logically decides whether people are somewhere or not is they push something together. They're like, they're not here, therefore logically they must be the other part of the map.
So Jordan, spot over the barrel. Jordan, spot over the barrel.
You'll see them kind of do
sit on the wall with like the depot.
The creep, and how effective it'll be. Now, when I say they're gonna do the creep, like look at the connector control and the water control that they're going to be taking. So they're flashing, like Fnatic right now is flashing from connector, flashing into courtyard, like pushing into courtyard from catwalk, and they just have Flush here. They have one person A, 4 people B. Okay, they see that there's nobody here, and they're like, fuck it, they are all A. Let's go back to A. This is Russian accent, not Swedish. Anyway. So they are all A. We checked that they are not B. Let us go back to A, yeah? So now, there's like one guy on the B bomb site.
No.
And they're saying we're going to walk out B. So Freakazoid is walking out B. If you look at Shroud, Shroud's on his interior. This is Shroud. That's Freakazoid. You can see the gap in the mini-map. Okay? Is Freakazoid overextending? Is he too far up? Is Shroud too far back? Who knows? It's everybody's fault. Freakazoid sees somebody. Now, I want you to listen. Listen if you hear a Mac 10, or, yeah, Shroud has a Mac 10. Listen if you hear a Mac 10 going off, or any other rifle other than this go off.
Spawning it, guys.
Nothing. You heard the Mac 10 just then? Freakazoid's already dead. He's already dead. Doesn't matter. Like, good job. You shot your gun after your teammate died. And again, Flush has 37 HP. He's the only person on the B bomb site. If this was a creep and an explode, they would have won this round. If they would have crept until they made first contact and Shroud was more aggressive, they would have... Okay, maybe they wouldn't have won the round, but they would have at least taken the B bomb site. Just by exploding out of the tunnel, trading on Flusha. Instead, what happens with a passive player playing behind an aggressive player? Shroud grabs the Galil. I'm smoked off.
Should have the AK lead. That was dumb. Yeah. Need a Mac 10 up there.
And they kind of just sit here and hover.
I'm looking for a pick.
I almost guarantee you, if you would have switched the roles there, if Shroud would have been leading, he might have even just killed Flush outright. Even if he didn't, and Flush would have killed him, I guarantee you, Freakazoid being the person that he is and the player that he is, he would have aggroed right into Flusha and killed Flusha. Even with a Mac 10.
I heard him jump spot, I think.
On the jump.
Figure out side to hit.
I'm walking up Sander.
By the way, they end up losing this round.
Let's do a 2-2
Like,
split.
this all just goes really bad.
But
They end up just... I think they don't even, like, lose a single player. I'm not sure if... Yeah, Fnatic doesn't lose a single player. So, that's just, like, a point to make.